and good morning, everyone. So excited to be on to share today. You know, I am really blessed to call Polk, Central Florida home. I grew up right here in Polk County in Bartow, Florida, and I tell you, having humble beginnings has been truly amazing and awe-inspiring. In fact, our community of Polk, Highlands, and Hardy County is so strong. We leverage all of our resources, and we embrace each other, especially in our greatest time of need. You know, it still takes a village to raise a child, and I'm so excited to share that our village has hugged me and my family in our greatest times of need. While growing up, I really didn't understand that our family was just really in a tough space because we had so much love from our friends, family, our faith-based organizations. And we didn't know that our rat-infested, dilapidated house was just not possibly the safe place for us. But again, our friends and family came to help and support us. It was not until I was in the 6th grade that I understood that we were going through some tough times because my mom was going through a tough time herself medically, and I didn't understand the difference. I spoke to my mom's best friend and told her my concerns as a 6th grader. And at that time, she stepped in and she was able to contact resources to help our family directly. My mom's best friend, Emma Carter, she called 211. You see, 211 is our United Way of, our lifeline of United Way. It's our 911, so you can call it and text it. If you're in Polk, Highlands, and Hardy County, you can just text your zip code to 898-211. And you too will have access to a myriad of resources to assist you. Even if you're not able to verbally talk about that time with your friends and loved ones, our trained specialists are there 24 hours, 7 days a week, and able to assist you in multiple languages. Through 211, my mom was able to receive help for her medical needs. And it took about 2 years to get through that service. But that service gave us hope. They gave us hope that this is just going to be the beginning of a great journey, that we would not necessarily have to succumb to the tough environment that we were in. In fact, that very organization leveraged its strong network and connected us with another important organization, being Salvation Army. My family moved from Bartow to Lakeland, and the Salvation Army took us in, and we stayed in the Transitional Living Center for 2 years. We could not go back to our home because it was being torn down. It was just not up to code for the city of Bartow. And I'm so grateful that it's gone, that our family is safe, and we were able to seek respite at Salvation Army. And there, every Tuesday, our family was able to be invested and have a wealth of knowledge shared with us for family life skills, whether that's health, education, financial stability. And the beautiful thing about it, that as a teenager, I was also able to tap into those resources. We had trained individuals come in to teach us that our credit score is our report card of life. And I was able to understand that because, of course, I was a student. These are the type of resources that were available to my family and I. Also, for us being able to tap into other health resources for my sister, my mom, and for educational purposes, my mom was able to go back to school and receive her medical billing and coding certification so that she too can strengthen our community, be a huge impact in our community, and strengthen our family units. Because of these resources through health, education, financial stability, I'm so grateful and proud to say that I went off to college and I earned my degree, and I came back desiring to be a contributing member of society. And I was grateful and blessed to be a proud associate of GEICO, where at that time, being at GEICO, I was loaned for 4 months to assist United Way of Central Florida in our fundraising efforts for the entire state of Florida. At that time, I knew United Way was a great organization, but it wasn't until I was invested as a volunteer that I learned that all of the resources that my family had available during our greatest time of need were all funded by United Way of Central Florida. How inspiring, take a moment to think about that. I was going through those services, receiving these things, and then being out in the community and being able to personally thank you all, volunteers, those who give your times, talents, and treasures on a year-round basis to United Way, to thank you personally. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do for our community. It makes a huge difference. And we never know when our time of need may be. Maybe right now, we are doing completely fine and just standing in the gap for prayer for others who need it. But just know that if you're ever needing anything, reach out to us here at United Way. We live united. This is what living united means to us. And we're just so grateful to call you all friends and partners in our community that continue to strengthen it in a mighty way.